Well, it will soon be the end of an era, but man, what a career. What a ride for this legendary bluegrass musician. He has been playing music for 60 years, a band leader for 43 of them. We are talking about Doyle Lawson, one of our favorites here on Daytime. Doyle announced his upcoming retirement a few weeks ago, but there is some good news. You still have a chance to see him on stage, as Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver will be performing in this area coming up in December, and we are so honored to have him with us today. Doyle Lawson, great to have you back on the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here, Amy. Thank you.
So
good to see you again.
It's so good to see you. We usually see you about twice a year.
Yeah.
And we roll out the red carpet. It's always fun to have you, and you always take pictures with everybody. And but when I read the upcoming retirement, both Chris and I said no.
Well, I'm coming off the road. I'm gonna keep my hands in music, but the touring part with as a band leader and all that, it's time.
It's time. You said you might actually be able to go on a vacation and not have to
work around my schedule, you know. And my wife and I, we like traveling, going places, and of course, I guess the downside is she'll probably be the one to pick out all the places we go from here on out. And I'm okay.
She'll be planning your schedule, right?
Well, that's all. I tell people that she used to do all my booking, and she took great delight in telling me where to go, you know. So, but anyway, it's been a good, very, very enjoyable career. Not perfect, nothing is, but I've had a great time doing what I love and being able to derive my income from it. So, no complaints.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
It is.
And we've got some of the pictures from years ago, of course, looking back, and as sure as you do, and looking at some of your old memories and reliving some of those moments.
That was in Japan.
I mean, you've been all over the world performing.
Yeah.
What stands out as you're looking through your career? Some of the people that you played with, the places that you performed?
Well, the photo right before that was my first boss, Jimmy Martin, who was an East Tennessee native, and of course my hero, Bill Monroe. But all of my peers that I listened to growing up, and was lucky enough to get into the music when they were all still, pretty much all of them were still around performing, and I got to know them, and even though they became my peers, they were and still are my heroes. And so I used to dream as a kid of one day getting to go see the Grand Ole Opry. We had it on the radio, and I did. But the first time I was at the Grand Ole Opry, I was not as a fan. I was on stage, and that was pretty terrifying for an 18-year-old kid. I got to tell you.
You were 18 when you played.
Yeah.
The first time. Had to be just incredible.
You know, the Opry, for me, it's a tradition, and it still is. I enjoy it. The fact is, November the 26th, my band will be back on the Opry. They're going to do a little celebration, I think they said, and so it's been a great ride. It really has. So many accolades have come my way, and I never thought about any of that. Never thought it's never been about the awards, even though I appreciate them. But you know, the National Heritage Fellowship Award, and they just put a marker up in Kingsport, my hometown, and I just got a notification recently that the governor had selected me for this year's one of the outstanding artist achievement in the Governor's Award, highest honor they give, and along with Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood. So I guess I'm going off the road with a big bang, you know. But I'm so honored. I'm so honored. It's never been about that. But to look back, all I ever wanted to do was just be on stage with a band playing music that I loved, and I never had any thought about where it would take me, but here we are almost 60 years later, and this is where it's taken me.
This is the ride you've been on.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
we are so honored to have you with us, and we want to let everybody know you are going to be performing at Northeast State in December.
Yes, we are. I think it's the 4th.
Yeah.
I have trouble keeping up with my dates.
That's why you have your wife and your schedulers and your bands and all that good
I
stuff.
just pull the contract, get on the bus, and they'll say, "We're here," and I say, "Where's that?" You know, that's
Go
about
where
it.
they tell you. All right, well, tickets are on sale now for the Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver concert that is coming up Saturday, December 4th. It begins at 7 p.m. I recommend getting your tickets now, and you can do that by calling this number right here on your screen. Doyle, it has been a pleasure. Come see us again, okay?
Well, I hope to. Thank you for allowing me to come visit with you. It's always good to see you and Chris, for sure. You've always really been very kind to me. Thank you.